pulling in those essential oils. It was a late start tonight, guys, because we had a little bit of computer problems, and that pushed Quarter Life Crisis back a little bit. So we just told them, hey, cut into ZNY. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't mind, bro.
So it's going to be a little bit of a short night tonight. We're still going to just take you to about the 10 o'clock hour. Yeah, Matt?
Yeah, you know Vinny's lunch is closing?
Is it really?
Really? I've only eaten there twice.
Dude, it's awesome.
It's good shakes.
And they give you a lot of food, too.
Yeah, they do.
They give you a lot of food. It's like good quality, but the dude that's been working there for a while is buying it, and he's going to keep the same name and
that's cool.
All that.
Damn, yo.
Man wants to retire, bro.
Oh my gosh. You know, I have some good stuff to talk about over here. Really good stuff. Okay. First of all, let me get this quad cam thing worked out.
Boom.
Got 2 mics,
Two with me.
1 Anthony.
I think we're good.
So if I go to 4,
do 4 of me.
there's
What do you
me.
got?
Ha!
Multiplying.
Pyretta's not here.
Pyretta is not here.
She fell off a cliff.
We gave her away.
Oh, she's dead.
She died on impact.
She died on impact. From what?
She fell off a cliff.
Which cliff?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be funny if you. Well, it's not funny if somebody actually
She jumped off the roof of the building.
to tell somebody that something or somebody had died, and when they ask, well, how? You say, died by impact, and that's it.
Died by impact.
Died on impact. Died on impact, or something like that. But don't say why. Here's something I thought that everybody would connect with.
Peppermint oil.
Do you have low battery anxiety, guys?
I don't. I actually don't care about battery dies.
I don't give a shit about my phone.
It happens.
I'll fucking smash it right now.
What is low battery? Well, I don't like having low battery. But I can put my phone away and not care.
90% of us panic about losing power on our phones. Listen to these 3 highlights from the Daily Mail. 32% of us will, quote, drop everything to head home and charge phones. 17% of males missed match on a dating app because the phone died.
Wait, what?
17% of males have missed a match on a dating app because a phone died.
Pathetic. That's just pathetic.
How?
That's just fucking pathetic.
I don't know. I guess Tinder is dating now. Is that what they're talking about?
Probably.
And here's another one. 60% of people have blamed a dead phone for not speaking to a loved one. Oh.
You wouldn't have spoken to them anyway if you didn't have the cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, there was a time before cell phone, so it's like, I don't know. If I'm not talking to someone on the road, then that means I wasn't supposed to talk to them right then. I don't know. That's how I see it.
I guess.
That's true.
I never really thought about it. I mean, I definitely feel a little bit of a rush and anxiety, like, oh my God, it's down to 5%, 3%. Am I really going to see this thing go off? As if the you know what it is? It's almost like a firecracker or something. You want to brace for you don't know when the pop is going to come. It's like you just don't know when the thing's actually going to go black and done.
My thing, I only get anxiety when I have something to do, like work related or something on my phone. That's something. Otherwise, I don't give a shit.
Well, if you download the new app for, not an app, the new update for iPhone, they have a low power mode. Your phone automatically goes into. So
Yeah, I've known about that though.
So.
Oh wait a second, that was just added?
What was?
I feel like I've had low power
I think it was
mode.
the last update it was added. The last 2 updates it was added.
Shit.
Low power mode.
I thought I've had that for a
Automatically
while.
switch to it. And it conserves it for a good amount of time.
So, Blood Skull just came in saying that Bernie's working with Hillary Clinton to make sure Trump isn't president. You heard about that?
Oh, whatever. Well, listen, they're crazy. They're crazy. I mean, Trump is one of the most flawed characters, political people out there, politicians out there. But compared to what we're seeing coming out of the other side is, they're just crazy. They're crazy. Talk about fear mongering. I mean, that is the only. It's the only thing. This can't happen. This can't happen. We do what we must. It's just ridiculous.
That's a trap.
Really is.
Shoot her or something.
We're in the middle of a civil war right now. Totally.
Oh,
It's a civil war.
I like civils.
I have no doubts. I have no doubts in my mind that if Trump was elected president, it would erupt something.
Well, you know.
It's already starting with the protests and all that stuff.
Yeah, but you want to know something? Eventually, this is what people don't really talk about a lot about is that there's going to be the next phase of this is all of the good old boys in the biker gangs, in the training gyms, all the patriotic guys who've got their buddies too. They're going to start. You watch to see how many thousands of bikers show up to break something up somewhere. There's another side of this that's going to brew in response to it. So, I mean, we're already living through a civil war right now. It is. I'm not saying that in like a metaphorically or anything like that. We're in a civil war right now. It's not a hot war. I mean, we consider the Cold War a real war, but we didn't fire any weapons at each other. We are in a civil war. It's just a cold civil war right now. That's not figure of speech. Think about it. It's true. We're living in it. The schism is irreparable.
It's just it's not like we're all killing each other in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, completely.
So is it going to just burn out? That's just the thing.
Virtually, we are.
So what is it? What do you guys think? Do you think it just burns out? Is this like a virus that's just running through us that eventually maybe something does come to a head and everybody's cooler heads prevails?
I think cooler heads. I think it's a smaller minority of people that are doing the craziest shit, and the media is doing a great job of using the fear mongering to make it seem like it's more widespread.
Right.
And I think the evolution of just human beings of just wanting to survive in general, this fire will be put out as well.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Only thing that will take out this country is something super, outside of the forces, like a major war or another financial collapse or housing or debt or something like that. But I don't think the people will be the reason for, or the citizens, our citizens, will be the reason for the black hole this country will eventually fall into. They're part of it, but I don't think it'll be the catalyst.
Gypsy, I'm trying to get that camera on you to work. It's not working.
It's all right. It's too dark in here. You'll probably be able to see me.
See,
there I am.
Oh, we used to Anthony, remember Skip? Every picture we used to take with Skip.
Oh, God.
We would take Skip's.
Yeah.
Skip's
Of
real
course.
dark skin.
Yeah.
Okay, so no matter what vacation we went on as kids, it didn't matter where we went. Universal Studios.
Right.
Oh my God, dude! Universal Studios. We're coming out of the confrontation. Okay. And the Mummy and all that stuff. If you're in one of those places indoors where you take the pictures out after you get off the ride, it would already be dark there.
Right.
And Skip, who was getting a tan as well.
Right.
Dude, there were a couple of pictures. The whole family laughed together because he just looked like teeth and eyes.
Oh,
it was hilarious. We were just all cracked up when we developed the pictures. Oh my God. So that was always a running joke between us. Whenever we went on, we had to make sure we were in a light place, like inside of Planet Hollywood's. Why would you even don't take a picture?
Yeah. You gotta check the lighting sometimes when But sometimes I don't know.
We gotta get Skip on this show. We gotta tell him to take a night off or something.
He works nights.
I think so, but he's just gotta plan it and come here for a 9 o'clock show on a Thursday night.
You might have to turn the lights up though.
Yeah.
You try to
We'll bring the camera closer to him. And I still think we need one more piece of lighting in here. I think a small, frosted yellow globe, soft white globe, just in front of every station, just to get a nice glow on the face, so that around us can be fine. I'm telling you, that's the last thing we need. Little frosted.
I gotta look at some shit.
Yellow, not yellow per se, but like a soft white. But it has to be frosted.
Well, Frosted Flakes, bro.
And if you want a reference, you remember we pointed them out when we were watching
As good as it gets.
no,
As it goes, guys, first time.
Eyes Wide Shut. When Tom Cruise goes to see Nick Nightingale playing at the jazz club, the lighting at those little jazz club,
I know
those
what you- I
club
know what you're
tables,
talking about. Yeah.
just cozy. You can see
It's almost like the lighting from the leg in Christmas Story.
yeah. It's almost as if like if we could put that around
Soft
here,
glow of electric sex in the window.
That's right.
that's it.
Yeah, that's
It
what
would
we need
almost
on-
be
that's what
like
we need on our
everybody
face.
was having their faces perfectly lit up by a candle or something.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I like it. I like it.
Let's just create the most cozy
Smooth.
broadcasting experience.
Vito.
Vito.
On the desks though, you want the actual spotlights.
No. The little desk style.
I guess if we could find something.
Yeah, we gotta look it out. We gotta look out
We
for
gotta
it.
look it out. We gotta look it out, bro.
Soft glow of electric sex. That could be like a fucking band name or a song name or
Hey, you
Yeah,
wanna tell your
that's a
story
great.
yet?
That's a great name.
what?
Want to tell your story from yesterday?
What? Oh,
Parking scenario, or no? You don't care.
I mean, it's kind of boring. Well, I
It's
guess I
funny.
can tell
It's
Gypsy.
just funny.
Gypsy would find it interesting, funny. So I go. So every once in a while, what I have been doing lately is if there's no parking on the streets over here, which is always, a hit or miss sometimes. I'll go and park over at the old studio, which is right up the street. I'll park in the parking lot at the old studio, and I'll stay there for the day. I mean, the last week I went and I visited Gene, and I was talking to him for a little while. Whatever.
Oh, he's still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
They told him that he's gonna have a job until he dies.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
new owner.
the new owner who just bought the place a couple of weeks ago is like renovating the whole thing. They're tearing everything apart and renovating it, and then they're going to call tenants back. See if they want to come back, but
Right.
the rent's going to be up. It's going to be a completely
Oh, yeah, it's
different
gonna be
building.
fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So, what happened was that they're tightening up their laws and the whole thing. They got new cameras, a whole new camera system in the entire place.
Well, the place was locked when we went down
That's
there
right.
last. Yeah.
So I parked there yesterday in the morning. We go and Mike, we said we wanted to. We had to go get something at my house. So I was like, all right, well, let's take a walk to the old studio, get my car, and we'll go. And then the gate was locked.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the gate was locked. So I called up Gene, and I happen to have I have Gene's number. He goes and tries to call up Jose, this other guy. He's not picking up.
You remember Jose?
Right. Yeah, I do.
He's not picking up. We have to go call him, see what's going on, and he's not picking up. So I noticed that there were on the other side of the parking lot. I noticed that there were delivery guys there. So
Okay.
I hopped the fence.
Okay.
And the guy was like, "It's the funniest thing." He's like, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?" And I guess like to be because like there's no I don't know why I react this way. I wasn't like yelling at them or
Yeah.
whatever, but I said I gotta talk to you about something. What did I say? I gotta talk to you about something.
And
Yeah,
I
I
hear
gotta
that from
talk
a
to you
distance.
about-
I'm thinking to myself, oh, this fucking guy probably thinks he wants to beat the shit out of him for something.
Yeah, gotta talk to you about something.
he's not
And
gonna
I'm
go.
going over there, and because it was like a kind of a chilly night, I guess. Well, yesterday was like fall.
Right.
So I actually jumped over the fence, and it's a tall fence.
Yeah.
I got up and I climbed and I jumped and it's a tall fence.
Right.
Like it was the activity. I guess the wind and stuff got in my eyes, and I was tearing. So I was like, my whole tears were going down my cheeks. The wind, the cold wind, all that stuff. So I'm going over there. Finally, it's Jose. Right. and he's like, so it's like we're talking to each other, and I'm talking to him, and tears are going down my face, and I'm like, no. He goes, I said, I won't park here anymore. I'm like, but I'm thinking, I wanted to tell him I'm not crying. I want to say I'm not crying, dude. This is just the wind in my eyes.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
No, but
I think now that's funny. It's funny for two reasons for me. That is funny just because of saying I won't park here anymore and it being interpreted as crying perhaps. But even the fact that your waving him down after jumping a fence almost looked like you were coming after him, and then to scream, "I gotta talk to you about something," and for you to be going over there and you already be crying, to have a guy like be charging towards you after you hop the fence, and to have him be crying when he arrives, is just like, what? Is he okay?
No, because my whole thing was that if they were on that side and if they had a key, to, like I would just drive out the other side, you know.
Man,
But
It's a good thing it happened when we went.
Yeah, Gene. I talked to Gene. Actually called me today again and said he was just like, I want to make sure, Oh, he asked for the key to the storage room.
What?
He says, "You have the key to the storage room?" I was like, "No, we don't have it." He goes, I said, knock it down. You can knock it down. He goes, all right.
All right, so I want to show some respect.
What did we leave in that storage room?
Oh,
We left
nothing.
I actually took a lot of shit.
when I went there, I can't say certain things, but when I went there, Gene was like, "You guys left a mess. Look at all this garbage over here."
You can't say certain things. He said worse shit.
No, he didn't say anything.
Oh.
But what I saw in the storage room, I can't say. First of all, there were mice all over the place.
Oh my God.
Like all over the place.
What do you mean? Like alive?
Dead mice all over the place. It was like a.
The traps are still there, or they're just...
Yeah, the traps are still there, but there's like some dead mouse carcasses in the traps that are probably months and months and months old.
Wow.
Then you have just like dead mice all over the place. I don't know how to like, and some of like our garbage that we just decided to leave behind.
I know those DJ lights we left behind.
Yeah, I don't care about those.
No, here's the other thing to remember here, because I feel like idiots now for doing that to Gene. But we thought that Gene was gone. He was interviewing other places. He thought that it was all over.
We were trying to get him a job here.
Yeah. It sounded like he said that he might have a job at the church or something like that. And it seemed like that was it. So it didn't look like that he was in. The place could have been bulldozed at any moment. Gene's
thanks,
not
Mike
gonna.
May.
What happened?
I see. He goes. I asked him if he can do like a 5-second thing for me. He did it. Wow, thanks. I appreciate it, Mike. You're the best.
Oh, my
Best friend a man can have.
Mike May, you said you were going to come up tonight.
Hand job,
yesterday. You lied.
Shit. I gotta apologize to Gene. I would have never. We would have never left all that stuff behind if we knew that he was going to be dragging it out with his one arm.
I grabbed the last shit that I thought was important.
Don't worry about it,
And
Frank.
it's
He'll
in your
just do it
garage.
real slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh, and the funny part. Here's the funniest part about what happened last night. The funny part is that we were talking to Gene. He was trying to get in touch with Jose this whole time. Jose didn't have his phone on him. He informed us. So Jose was all like, kind of like, he kept saying sorry about the whole, like you don't need to say, like he was being very apologetic. He was like trying to explain to Jose, they're making it real nice. They're making this real nice, to make it, what did he say? He said, your new place, they're going to make real nice.
Yeah, your new place,
He's
you're
like,
gonna
wait,
make real
what?
nice.
How do you know they're going to make this nice here? What are you talking about? I was thinking to myself,
Funny listening to him.
he was probably talking about the old place.
Yeah.
So anyway, Gene calls me while Jose's talking to us, and because Jose took a little while to come around, because after I talked to him on the other side of the fence, he said, "Oh, I'm going to come around." He took like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
And so Gene, so when he finally got here, we're talking to Jose. Then all of a sudden, Gene calls, and I'm talking to Gene. He goes, Jose just chewed me out. I think that's like,
Why?
It's like,
I was
wait a
like,
minute.
he goes, now I got to worry about if I'm losing my job now.
Why?
I was like, what are you talking? You're not going to lose your job. What do you mean?
Over what?
And I don't know.
His
Jose
friendly
apparently yelled at him. Now
Jose yelled at Gene?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
That
Where does
doesn't make any
Jose
sense.
get off? Jose's a new guy. Gene's been there for 20 years.
I don't know.
20 years.
So
Didn't make
when
any
we're-
sense.
So the funny thing is, when we were leaving, we were just like, not really moving our mouth, but talking between our teeth, and we were saying, "Okay, just wave by, you son of a bitch, you and that fucking Gene, you."
Yeah. No, we were waving by to Jose, and it was actually funny because I know you were laughing at the same thing I was laughing at because Jose, he was also smiling and waving too. Like we were like, "Yeah, bye, Jose,
so
you
weird.
son of a bitch! You ever talk to Gene like that again? I'll fucking get you know." And he's like, he was probably doing something too. You stupid son of a bitch.
Him and his little henchman smoking behind us.
Henchman.
His little Spanish short guy.
Jesus.
I tried to call it, nobody picked up. That's because you didn't call Gene. Yes, I did. Nope.
You ever talk
Yep.
to Gene like that again?
Yep.
I just got chewed out by Jose. I might be losing my job.
Yeah.
What kind of clout would Jose have over Gene? He can't even speak English.
I don't know.
Wow.
And
Maybe because he thought
why would it be Gene's fault?
that you parked in the
Yeah,
back.
it's not his fault.
It's not his fault at all.
Yeah, supposedly that building's supposed to be
I hope
over.
Jose's not getting ahead of himself.
It doesn't matter. I'm never parking there again. That's it.
Luckily this happened earlier.
Boop-a-doom.
I think we gotta ride home.
Hey, here's a cool story. I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. There's a dagger that was in King Tut's tomb, okay?
Ass jammed in his ass.
In Tutankhamun's tomb.
There was also an iPhone that was in his tomb.
Really?
In a fucking dildo. He was fucking himself.
I saw that video. Who shared that video of the time travelers?
Oh,
I think.
Phil. But Lauren and I had you guys had gone off to get Carvel one night, and while you did that, Lauren and I watched that video. It's pretty cool. The 10 times time travelers have been caught on
The
tape.
only
I've seen
thing,
that.
the only thing that I thought was interesting was the guy at the Tyson fight.
Yeah.
Because how do you explain that? That's a little weird.
Yeah, that was weird. The other one I liked, did you see the guy who had like the current haircut and current glasses, but it was like the 1950s or 60s, where all men wore like the hat and business suits, and he had like a t-shirt and Oakley's on, and like the 90s haircut. Kind of looked like he went to an Offspring concert.
Kip, you ever think about time travel?
It's weird because that could have been easily
Yeah, photoshopped.
photoshopped.
I think so. But
Already
the way it was so prevalent on the internet makes you think it wasn't. I don't know. Who knows?
Already looked into
I
it
hope
for
it wasn't.
myself.
I hope it wasn't because I want things to be more interesting.
Yeah, agreed.
I want reality to be more interesting than it is.
Hey, listen to this though. The dagger in King Tut's tomb was made with iron from a meteorite. Okay. Researchers who analyzed metal composition of the dagger within the wrapping of mummified teenage king says it strongly suggests an extraterrestrial origin. Okay. A dagger entombed with King Tutankhamun was made with iron from a meteorite, a new analysis on the metal composition shows. In 1925, archaeologist Howard Carter found 2 daggers, one iron and one iron with a blade of gold, within the wrapping of the teenage king, who was mummified more than 3,300 years ago. The iron blade, which has a gold handle, rock crystal pommel, and a lily and jackal decorated sheath, has puzzled researchers in the decades since Carter's discovery. Iron work was rare in ancient Egypt, and the dagger's metal had not rusted. Egyptian.
Wait, they said that metal work wasn't common.
Iron work was rare in ancient Egypt.
I would
Because
say
I
it
think
wasn't.
that I wasn't that the bronze. Was that Bronze Age? What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
When was what? What period?
Ancient Egypt.
That was antiquity.
They didn't do
serious.
iron. They weren't into iron works yet, or they just all bronze
Sheep's wool.
still.
I think they had.
If
all
anybody
that- they
knows
had all
anything,
that
call
then.
call in. The Zen Live TV. Somebody researches it and let us know anything about what we just said.
Antiquity.
Italian and Egyptian researchers analyzed the metal with an X-ray fluorescent spectrometer to determine its chemical composition, and found its high nickel content, along with its level of cobalt, strongly suggests an extraterrestrial origin. They compare the composition with known meteorites within 2,000 kilometers around the Red Sea coast of Egypt, and found similar levels in one meteorite. That's pretty cool. That doesn't suggest alien, but it suggests that
It suggests
the
that
material is not of this world.
no, and it might have been given to him because there could have been something like White Walkers around back then that he needed
Dragon
to
glass.
defeat.
That's dragon glass. Not
Well,
meteorite.
Same thing.
I want to have a
I mean,
dragon.
there was no. They Komodo
I'd
dragons.
Fuck those things.
It's no dragon glass in Game of Thrones is most like obsidian in our world. Like one of those. Obsidian is one of the lava rocks. It's obsidian, pumice, and what else? With
Dingleberry.
I don't know, but I know Cannabis rapped about it. That dude raps about like all a bunch of shit like that.
That's just hummus.
The guy that pays himself silver.
He says they went from silver, gold to platinum. Next millennium, they'll probably be wearing what's it called? Meridium. Next millennium, they'll be wearing meridium. Like, dude,
Are you talking about
you
Wolverine?
listen to a rapper. Cannabis was dope.
Oh, Cameron?
Cannabis.
Oh, Cannabis. Oh, yeah, he was dope. He went against LL and they got destroyed.
That's a lot of silver paint. Where is he now?
Rikers.
Damn.
lava
Hard life,
rock,
bro.
lava rock.
Hard life.
Hard knock life for us. And what are you vaping over
I
there? Peppermint?
see.
What?
What were you vaping? Peppermint?
Peppermint oil.
Nice.
Steaming, you mean? There's a difference.
Steam, bro.
Yeah, it's steamed. It's not vaping.
Steamed vegetables. With a side of shit.
Yeah.
Can you put broccoli Rob in that?
Yeah.
Broccoli Rob
What
flavor.
is it? Hold on.
It's
Is it?
vape broccoli, bro.
Oh my God.
Steam.
Someone should make that vape. Broccoli Rob.
Broccoli. Broccoli.
Obsidian. Obsidian is naturally occurring volcanic glass formed as an extrusive igneous rock. It's produced when felsic lava extruded from volcano cools rapidly with minimal cycle growth, and it comes out nice and glassy. And that's what you would be killing White Walkers with.
What is a White Walker?
Game of Thrones, bro.
Undead.
They're the undead, bro.
The undead.
That's one show I'm just not into. I don't know. I like other shows, just not that one. I guess I'm just not.
The thing about Game of Thrones is that it's hard. It's very, very hard. It's like lightning in a bottle for me to get into a show, and you know, like where I'll be very dedicated to watching the show, and I won't miss it. And you know, what
Like
started to get
Homeland's
what started to get my attention back a while ago was it was a couple of years ago when we started watching House of Cards, and we were watching it together. Remember, we were watching it together.
Yeah.
And the fact that everyone started watching it on their own time, it threw me off. Like, because I'm not gonna watch it on my own time. So then I completely lost all momentum.
Yeah,
You know.
you gotta watch that.
But like when we started Homeland, like it was one of those things that just like now I'm sucked in. Now it's like now I look forward to the weekend where we sit down and watch it. See, like, I can't like if I don't have some kind of momentum, I can't get into it. And that was the thing. It was like with Game of Thrones, it brought me in when the mountain crushed the Red Vipers, whatever the fuck his name is. The Red Viper.
You Red Vapor, come here.
The Red Viper's head. That drew me in, and then way to like not hold my interest. It was just like nothing but talking from there on in.
They haven't stopped talking.
What's that?
They haven't stopped talking.
It's just talking, right?
It's been a lot of talking this season.
I don't know. I mean, the times where it's action, it's awesome. But then again, I feel like I feel like that the talking, you wouldn't mind it if you actually read the books and know what's going on. I'm not.
They're off the books now. This is all new stuff.
Oh,
That's why Game of Thrones fans, especially the readers, we're all on the same page now for the first time. That's why there's so many theories now. I mean, there's always story theories and theories about the series and all that stuff. But you like Courtney, having read the books as soon as she did. I mean, the things that I was watching for the first time on the show, and I'm having my breath taken away, she was just waiting to see how it was depicted on screen. She had already read it, So, I gotta say, I don't know what I'm saying.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Keep going.
No, I was about to tie it up, and then I lost what we were talking about.
Are they planning on going with this further? How many seasons?
No,
next season. More work?
Next season is the last season, but they're breaking it into 2 parts.
This season's the last season.
No, next season's the last season, but they're breaking it into 2 parts. So it's this season, the next 3 hours of this season, and then you have next season, which is broken into 6 and 6, which is ridiculous.
No more after that?
No, it's done.
Wow. What will we do next?
I don't know, but it's very simple to see here that they're doing the whole Lucky Charms thing that I told you.
Oh yeah,
about.
yeah.
They're
giving, and that's why I can't get into it because I already don't know what's going on, and it's just they obviously don't have a whole lot of major parts that are supposed to happen, so they're spreading everything out, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it just feels like they're spreading it out. This season could have been condensed half off into itself. We could have had all the action in total that we've had in this season so far in half of the episodes. It didn't have to be so arduous a journey.
Adjourned. Meeting adjourned.
Sitting there. I mean, let me tell you, and I'm not being hard on this because I'm just like, go ahead. I'm here for the ride and I love it and I just want to soak it up. But so I'm really, really fair. Just that when I find something I don't like, I can find more words to describe it. And the thing, and the way I describe this is, it's the first time that a Tyrion Lannister scene has ever not left me like at least chuckling or going, yeah. It's like even they made him boring somehow. How have you made Tyrion Lannister boring?
They blew it. They blew the series.
Well, all I know is that whenever you guys watch it and stuff, now it's like I'm better off not watching it because I definitely fall asleep, and then all of a sudden like I'll wake up I'll wake up because I know I did something loud because Lauren and Jess are looking at me, and I feel like an idiot. So I did something. What did I do? What?
Like you make shit like you go, huh?
No, sometimes they have the old hoot.
Yeah. But it's not as bad as Matt. Matt goes.
Do I really make noise when I sleep?
Woke me up the last time I went to the cabin.
Tell me the truth. Like I fell asleep and I was sleeping. Could I make noise?
Not the cabin before we went at your place. We were sleeping over.
Maybe I was having a nightmare.
I didn't hear anything.
I don't make noise when I sleep. Was I making noise?
I had a nightmare last night. Well, the first time that you guys slept over for the cabin, that was a very young. I had to go out to. It was 1:30 in the morning. I had to go out to my car to get my earplugs that I use for rock shows. Okay, to get my earplugs. So
And
I
Lauren
can go to
slept
sleep.
right through it, probably, right?
She woke up a couple of times and she noted how obscene it was.
Yeah, that's
Why?
pretty
Who was
bad.
snoring?
It was either
That's
a combination of Matt and Mike.
Oh, it was definitely me.
Dude, no, your
You
Mike's
too,
pretty
dude,
bad.
you too.
I'm not as bad
You
as
too.
you, dude. You're loud.
I didn't snore the last night.
The
though.
snoring. And
I didn't snore that last night.
It's a symphony of snores and moans, like aggressive grunts and like.
I think we all know who the worst is.
I
though.
try
think
walking to
honestly, I'm gonna have to for the next time we go to the cabin, I'm gonna have to bring my 64 audio head earpieces
Why?
to put in my ear to go to sleep.
You couldn't go to sleep at the cabin?
Well, it wasn't because of me.
Well, like if you no, I mean if Mike May comes and he's snoring,
That's what I do.
that whole
That's what I fucking
yes.
do. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Mike
You
Mason-
know.
Oh, that's right, because Mike
It's
May.
your
does
fucking
snore.
problem.
Mike May, you should call in. Mike May, call in, please.
Mike May's in the chat room.
We have to talk about your snoring.
he's a what?
He's in the chat room.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw
yeah.
him. I know.
That's what I do.
I know.
Fuck you. That's your problem.
Well, oh yeah, we got the
You
last
guys-
time we went to the cabin, I had to tell him, and there was like a little period where we were mad at each other,
Oh, okay.
or he was mad at me, and I had to tell him. Well, it's nothing personal because
Dude, trying to go to sleep with someone who's a bad snorer is one of the worst feelings ever. It's like you have to tell them because you need your rest. You need your rest, and to have someone there just snoring. I had a college roommate who was really bad at snoring, and I felt bad for him because I knew there was nothing he could do about it. But at the same time, I needed him to know that you can't sleep around me, bro. But we were in the same dorm, so I was trapped. I was stuck. So it was a fucked up situation.
I think to be honest, I think that even, and I'm thinking about Mike May snoring right now. And I'm thinking to myself, I think you might still get his snoring at a faint level over the 64 audios.
if he was right next to me.
He projects.
Yeah,
He projects.
But when Mike moved to the other room, then it was fine.
Okay.
When he moved to the other side of the house, it was fine because then you heard it faintly, but it wasn't a nuisance, and you
Nuisance.
still heard it, but it wasn't bad. But I had to. When he was not awake, because I wasn't gonna wake him up,
Mike May just got signed on to Skype. Here we go.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna wake him up, but he, what the hell's? Oh yeah, but I had to get earphones. Oh, he's calling in. I had to get earphones and listen to Above and Beyond radio to go to sleep.
What's going on, Mike May?
What's up,
Yo,
Mike?
what's up, guys? We're talking about snoring, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
talking about snoring.
You're a pro, Mike.
Biggest culprit. What can I say?
Yeah, well, it's all right, man. It's all right. We just have to. As long as we all understand that we love you absolutely no less, but that this condition does warrant that we need to be able to set ground rules so that everybody else can sleep as soundly as you are.
Oh, it's horrible. And here's the funny thing. Like what Ian was saying, like we had this real interesting little tension thing. You know what that was funny? It was just because when Anthony said what he said, when you said it, when you said, hey Mike, listen, I really can't sleep. Your thoughts about. It's like it was the most deadpan way. I don't know how to say it. It was just the way you said it and the way you looked at me. And then I'm like, really, man? Like, I get it. I snore. It sucks. I'm sorry. I'll go in the other room. But like you gave me this really nasty vibe with it. And I'm like, okay, well.
And I'll tell you why.
I gotta return that, I think.
I can tell you why. Hold on, I can't hear you. The reason I can think of is because I was like woken up. Like it woke me up. And it was a frustrating, like, when you're just waking up, like you're not all there in your head, like you're like kind of like you're tired, you're cranky, all that shit.
Right. Now that's all good, man. And then actually, I prefer going in the other room. Like when I'm ready to go to sleep, just going in the other room and shutting the door. And
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I actually have Mike snoring on film.
Really?
I found it.
Cue that shit.
There it is. Holy shit! Wow.
It's like a buzzsaw.
I'm not gonna show you the video because it's actually embarrassing for Mike.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It sounds like the sick Triceratops in Jurassic Park.
Oh, there it is. Wait, you just missed it.
Go back.
That's what woke me up right there. That is like a car engine. It's a car engine. In the middle of the living room, you have a car in the middle of the living room.
It's like a Cadillac. Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
No couth.
Oh, Mike May. we got to do something, man. We got to get you one of those masks or something.
Sleep apnea does one of my
Start
family.
inhaling dog shit or something.
It does.
That's another reason why.
How are you? Are
Like
you
dog
getting
shit
sufficient
to live.
air? Like I said, when people are snoring, are they getting air? Or?
You know what it is? I went to my doctor for a physical about a year and a half ago, and he told me, he said, you said you may develop sleep apnea as an adult. I said, I think I have it already. He goes, you very well might, because, you know, your father definitely has it, your mother definitely has it, and what's weird, he goes, you guys have, for some reason, you have very small airways in my throat. Like, it's not just me, it's I guess it's a hereditary thing where the airway is just naturally smaller than it should normally be.
Man, oh man.
And he goes, and that's probably the cause why. I mean, my mother has the CPAC.
So, Mike, that means you can't even deep throat then.
I guess that's a good thing.
I'll try next time with the cabin. Shove a big salami in your mouth.
Yeah, it's the only way to eat a salami. Imagine that. Oh, real men. How real men eat salami? They don't chew it. They
Real men eat salami. You stick it down.
jam it down. And if you die, it was meant to be.
If you die, you go to man heaven.
Eat that salami like a real man. What are you doing?
Oh, somebody go film that now.
Oh.
Well, that was fun. Stop snoring, Mike. See you later.
You know, Mike May, that's another good. Actually, it's another good reason why you starting to work out again is awesome, because I guarantee you, the better shape you're in, that is at least a lot less vicious.
It'll probably decrease.
It helps. No, it helps a lot. So just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Trying, man. The walking is good. Get at least 4 miles a day just walking, and then if I go to the gym, you know, another 2 miles.
Do you smoke while you walk?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I do. Well, listen, no. Actually, what I do is I don't smoke a cigarette until I get into the city.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole walk up from my house to the train station.
You gotta quit, Mike. You can't.
I know. Hey, you know what? I can't find my vape. Did I
There we
leave
go.
that in?
That's the old book.
Oh, no, I'm
the old book in the
serious.
truck.
I checked my bag. I checked the suitcase, and can't find it. I'm dead ass.
I don't know, man.
Might as well just buy another one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might as well.
probably. I
left it
gotta.
at the
I
cabin,
want the
bro.
one that Mike. I want the one that Mike. No, I definitely took it with me. I want the one that Mike, the one you have, the one that hits better.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I like that
understand.
one. That one's
He
great.
wants that one.
I'm gonna give
And
this
he's
one.
taking it from you.
Yes.
That's how
Man, I
the
leave
fuck
that
Mike
down.
May gets down.
Yes.
All right, Mike, suck it next.
Well, Mike May, we love you. Have a good night, brother.
All right, guys. Take care, man.
Thanks, Mike,
Take
for
care.
that thing.
Yes,
Thanks.
indeed. Hey, thank you so much, Anthony says. Bye, Mike.
Snore healthy, bro.
Hey, bro, be well. What's going on, Johnny Broom and Nikki? Rumble and
Johnny
roar.
besieged.
I've been watching Johnny and Nikki rumble and roar right in there. It's a nice. We have enough people, like everybody right here. I consider the audience we have right now we went to a diner. We got an extended table.
Oh yeah.
You know, we can definitely fit everybody here in a diner and be able to talk to everybody easily
Matt, you're paying the bill.
across the table.
You're paying the bill.
Yeah.
It's your Matt. I don't know. Because I don't like your face.
Whoa. Damn, that's just like, I ain't paying that shit, bro.
I ain't paying the bill, bro.
It's your
I ain't
fucking
got
problem.
money.
Fuck you.
That's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, so we did that Dagger into the Commons grave, and we did the battery life, and we had a good talk tonight.
Next month, Kevin? Sounds good. See you guys
Yeah.
later.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Fantastic
Enjoy.
crowd.
Cheers. Chin chin. Chin,
Thanks,
chin.
everybody.
And we'll see you on
See you on hell.
next
We'll see
Thursday.
you.
Next Thursday, because next Tuesday we have a gig in the city. Unless, Mike, you stay in Portchester and you do the show. It's up to you. But it looks like, I mean, whatever. Looks like the next time the whole crew is going to be together is on Thursday. So, see you then.
See ya.
Enjoy your evenings. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.